For today's Florida Christmas roadside attractions adventure, another rainy day. This is starting to become a thing here, and I don't know if I like it. Stop rain in Florida. It's been like a week now. Actually, it's been about 2. And so it begins on this rainy Sunday in downtown Dade City, Florida, right here in the heart of Pasco County. I have an umbrella. Also, Chris has an umbrella. And here we are. We're gonna go get our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
We always come to Dade City. It's tradition. And also later, we're gonna hit up a good old-fashioned Florida Christmas roadside attraction. A bit of a lights tour. We're gonna do a walkthrough at night of shimmering lights. A Christmas event I haven't been to in almost 5 years. I'm anxious to get out there and check this out. Hope you guys enjoy the tour. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Look at that. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. This is my lovely, beautiful fiance, Chris, aka Chris the Girl on YouTube. Today, we're gonna go get our Christmas tree. It's a tradition to come up here to Dade City to go to Ergle Family Christmas Tree Farm. I've been doing this for over a decade. I made a couple videos back in prior Christmases. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Earlier today, you decorated a tree in our home. Our Halloween tree became a festive, a Christmas tree. You made a video of that, so go check that out. I'll put a link to that tree video as well, and it's awesome. She did a great job. Blown away with how well she decorated it. It looks so cool. So if you want to see that, make sure you check that out after the video. We're gonna have 2 Christmas trees this year. We're gonna go get a fresh cut Christmas tree at Ergle's. And then the main subject matter of the video, we're gonna walk through a lights display tonight. It's gonna be a lot of Christmas lights. Not your typical Christmas lights. There's gonna be some weird ones, some wacky ones. I did this event 5 years ago, Night of Shimmering Lights in Dover, Florida, just east of Tampa. So we're gonna do a little circle around Tampa Bay tonight. I hope you enjoy our experience. Thank you so much for watching. Also, give the video a like, a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it. You're just gonna see it as it comes. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everyone. There's much ahead. Are you ready?
It's the tree that we're grabbing, right?
Yeah, this is the tree right here. We're definitely gonna need a bigger car. Don't tell them. I forgot the rope though, so I don't know if we're gonna fit that on my car. It's gonna be the Tampa J Family Christmas Tree. Tampa J and Chris the Girl Family Christmas Tree, right?
Right, and Bella.
And Bella. Where is Bella?
She's not here.
Oh no.
Bella, but I got Santa Bella on my earrings here. So she's here with us in spirit. So
Bella's been out here a few times with us to get the Christmas tree, but she's staying home tonight only because we're going somewhere after that she can't go. So that's it. But she'll be back.
She'll be back. Maybe
we'll see her later in the video.
Yeah.
And now that we have our umbrellas out, it's not raining. I love how that always works. So hopefully when we get to the Christmas tree farm, Ergle, hopefully it stays the same. Don't rain. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Or should I say welcome to Pawn, Guns, and Gold. I always pass this thing and I've been looking for a good excuse to throw it in the video. Today is the vlog. 1992 Ford always sits right here in front of this pawn shop. This is Highway 301 just north of Dade City. Ergle Christmas Tree Farm is right off the 301, so this was on the way. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Love me some Jurassic Park. We have reached Ergle Christmas Tree Farm. We actually cut down our Christmas tree. I think it was like right in there towards the front, was it?
Over there, yeah.
It was right there in that area. That's where we cut our tree down last year. And this is the earliest I've been here in a few years. A few days after Thanksgiving. Sunday, welcome to Ergle. Always a good time picking out the Christmas tree. Oh, I smell the pine too. It smells good. It smells like Christmas. Not just selling Christmas trees, but also all kinds of stuff inside this shop. They even make Christmas wreaths, fresh ones. And here's the rundown. This is how it goes. 6 to 9 feet, $6 a foot, and 10 and up, $7 a foot. Please don't cut the trees below 6 feet. Minimum price $36. And right here, very well could be The same saw we used last year. I remember it was orange.
It was orange.
This year we're not cutting down a tree. We're gonna get a pre-cut, a northern tree. We've got a bigger home. We've got a taller ceiling in our living room. So we're gonna go all out.
Yeah.
I'd say between, what do you think?
20 and 50 feet.
Nailed it. Yeah, that's what we're getting. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Beautiful. I give you the Chris the Girl and Tampa J family Christmas tree. We watch Christmas Vacation on Thanksgiving evening. That's also one of my traditions, so I'm all pumped up. Also, we watched A Christmas Story, my two favorites right off the bat. Wow, this one's pretty.
Yeah.
180. Okay, I don't know. Might be a little too tall. It would definitely fit though.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is a giant operation. After we purchase our tree, they'll wrap it there. They've actually got some pre-cut trees over there ready to go. We purchased a stand just like this last year. So all we have to do is get it drilled. We just got to pick out the tree. It looks like most of these trees right here are ranging from 160 to 180. There's one right there. Oh no, that's 180. Okay, these are a little shorter. We're in the 140 range. I think we're getting there. I think that's, I want to say that's probably top dollar today, 140.
Okay.
And the ones over on the far, these are about 100 bucks each. This one right here, 95 bucks. It's a nice looking tree and it's pretty tall. A little over 6 feet. Actually, that's about 7. And there's actually some smaller ones over there that are like in the $70 range. These are northern trees. These did not grow up here in Florida. Fraser firs, and I love a Fraser fir tree. And these potted trees right here, this is basically what you get when you cut down a tree here in Florida. These pines here, which are harder to manage if you're trying to hang ornaments. I think they have a great look to them. I always get these trees, very Florida. But we're gonna go classic this year. I think we're gonna go Fraser fir.
Leyland cypress.
Leyland cypress? A cypress tree, there you go. They are all starting to look the same. We found our range though, somewhere in here, 140 range. Which one will it be? Oh, chainsaw.
Run!
That reminds me of the Christmas present I won. Bring it, Santa, bring it. All right, I think we just made our decision. I think this is it.
I think so.
We were saying we don't want it too skinny, we don't want it too wide.
I think it's a good mix of both. It's nice and full, but also very tall.
All right, sold.
Yeah.
Looks like it comes with a tree stand. I'm not so sure. Maybe it's just sitting here. We have one at home though. Okay, let's go get the dude with the chainsaw. And it begins. Take a little off the top there. And the tree shaker. It's an awesome process. See, it's not Christmas until I witness this process. It's already been a year, yeah. It feels like we were just here. Oh, more trees coming. And the net, I pay this, and the rest is mine. It's my job. Make sure you check out ergletrees.com to come out here. You've got plenty of time. And if you want to cut down the trees like we've done in years past, come grab a saw, it's fun. And we just paid. Came out to about 150 bucks, actually $149 with tax. I've got the instructions here. Now it's my job to put it on the car.
Okay, here we go. Tampa J's got the tree. And I got the camera.
Commando style.
You got it.
Commando style. Or
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger. That's what I always think of when I carry stuff over my shoulder. That should do it, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't fly off.
No, I'll be fine. I'll stay right there.
Hungry?
I'm hungry.
Wanna go to Sonny's?
Yeah, always. I don't think I've ever done this before.
No?
I don't think I've ever put a tree on top of a car before.
It's been a little easier with your car maybe because of the rack.
Yeah.
But
It's fine. It's working out good.
Didn't take much. The Tampa J Chris the Girl family Christmas tree. Look at that.
All set to go.
Take a screenshot, make it last longer. Alrighty, so Night of Shimmering Lights in Dover does not open till 6:30. We've got over 2 hours. We're gonna get some food in Zephyr Hills, which is kind of halfway between here and there. on our way down to the festivities. Munch ahead. 24 minutes to the restaurant, and check this out. The sun! It's the sun!
Finally.
First time I've seen it in like 3 days. Thank you for choosing Ergle Tree Farm. See you next year. I wonder how many trees, Christmas trees, fall off cars in America this week. Make sure they're strapped down. I think we're good.
I think we're good. Seems pretty tight.
Yeah. And we're here for dinner. This is gonna be a first. We've never been to the Zephyr Hill Sunnies. We've been to Sunnies though, many of times.
Okay, new goal for 2024. Let's try to eat at all of the Sunnies in Florida.
For 2024?
Yeah.
I thought you meant just like, you know, eventually
just like
gradually.
A running goal? Yeah, gotcha. Well, I don't know. We could start officially
Hey,
in 2024.
I'm in. I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah.
All the Sunnies in Florida. I think it's doable.
I think so.
What is there got to be like 20, 25,
Maybe.
30?
Yeah, it can't be that much.
Watch there be like 100. And I got the Sweet Carolina pulled pork sandwich, French fries, additional side, potato salad. I really like their potato salad here. We got the half and half sweet tea. Chris got the grilled cheese, and she just researched. How many Sunnies are there in Florida?
We're over 60 now.
Okay, so there's 52 weekends in a year, so we're doing 1 or 2 a weekend for the next year, right?
So both of our channels are now being rebranded
To the Sunnies channel.
The Sunnies Challenge.
Did you hear that? Remember that.
So,
Mark it down, write it down.
Subscribe below.
Yeah, man. Always a tea to go, always sunny. Okay, headed to Dover. About a 35-minute commute, although we're gonna burn some daylight. Doesn't open till 6:30. It's a little after 5. Let me guess, you made it all the way up here from Ybor City. There's a rooster. Oh, car coming. Bye, rooster. We've got time, but we're getting closer to Dover and the rain keeps picking up. There is a chance that tonight's festivities might get canceled. Just want to put that out there. But so far, it's gonna happen. Nights of Shimmering Lights has closed for the evening, as you see on Chris the girl's phone. Wah, wah, wah. You grew up in Florida too, Chris. Do you remember it raining this much in December, or yeah, November, December?
Absolutely not. This is so out of the norm. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
All right, so we're not gonna be able to go there tonight, but we do have some time. I will go out there eventually. We will go out there eventually.
Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna drive through Plant City, maybe see some Christmas lights. I've heard that the downtown area of Plant City is decorated, and we're very close. Not too many Christmas lights in downtown Plant City. We think because it's raining so much, they really didn't flip the switch. There's a lot of decorations downtown, but they're just not lit up. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, we're home. There's a good chance I might let the tree dry out in the garage overnight just because it just got a lot of water. And there it is. Barely fits in the garage. I mean, barely. So, I'm gonna let this dry out overnight, and then tomorrow afternoon, after work, after I get off work, take it inside, cut it, and it's decorating time. This is officially the tallest Christmas tree I've ever bought personally. Each year, my family, my dad, my brother, myself, my mom, my parents would take us to a Christmas tree farm in Indiana, and this always brings back great memories back to then. I know I've shared that and expressed it several times. Actually, every time I go out to Ergle, always remember those times. Miss those times. It was always the weekend after Thanksgiving, so continuing the tradition. And while I'm in my garage, I'll share some stuff. This is one of my first football helmets. I played on the Pee Wee football Dallas Cowboys of the Boys and Girls Club League of Greenfield. This would have been about 4th or 5th grade. I was actually on 2 football teams. I was in 2 different football leagues that year. One in Greenfield and one in the Warren Township east side of Indianapolis league. I was on the Steelers and the Cowboys at the same time. That was a busy time in my life. 2 football leagues, 2 football teams. Dad was the coach, both of them. And everyone, freshly made, redecorated. Remember the Halloween tree? Well, guess what? It is now a Christmas Halloween tree. If you want to see this transformation, Chris made a video today of her decorating this tree. I was also here as well. Please go check it out. I will pin it in the comment section. This looks amazing. You totally outdid yourself again, babe.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. It turned out really good.
We've got all kinds of tombstones, spooky skulls, skeletons, candy canes, a spider topper. So we're gonna have 2 trees. Good job.
Thank you.
Go check out our video right after this one.
Appreciate it.
And before this poster of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus with Gigantor on it that I've had since I was a kid. Check this out. I wasn't gonna show this at first, but now I'm showing it. Market Square Arena, October 2nd. 108th year. Now, I'm not so sure when they started. You can do the math. That'll tell you how old this poster is. I will tell you it's as old as me, at least, because I've had it since I was a kid. Just recently got that out of the storage. And also, a little project I've taken on. I just framed these letters that were written by my ancestors in the 1850s. We're talking about my 5th time grandpa, and this one specifically. I don't know if you see the date there. April 26, 1850. He's writing my grandfather in Indiana, Solomon Robe, from Virginia. It's a little letter. It's pretty awesome. It just talks about everyday life. They're catching up. It's pretty immaculate that my family, my great-great-grandmother, kept these all these years, and I've recently been going through them and framing them. Got to get some more frames, but as you can see, look how beautiful the handwriting is. Focus in there. Yeah, these are from the 1850s. My ancestors. It being Christmas time, I always read A Christmas Carol. I've got a version right here that my mom bought me a few years back for a Christmas present. Enjoy reading that this year again. Favorite Christmas book. One of my favorite books in general. And look at this. Christmas Tree Decorating 96. I love you boys. That's my dad's handwriting. We went and cut down our tree. Look at that, Christmas 96. I'm gonna enjoy watching this. I've recently rediscovered a ton of videotapes my dad recorded when we were kids, including my first visit to Magic Kingdom in '93. Yes, wait for that video. I'm gonna do a whole thing on that. Gonna pause this Sunday night football game. Also, gonna build a fire. Well, I just did. Oh wow. Okay, so there's the tree. I might have to rewind this a little bit. There's my mom. You're getting my reaction real time. This is incredible. So this house, I've actually showed in the vlog before. This is on 500 West, south of Greenfield, when we lived in the New Palestine Greenfield area in Indiana. A lot of good memories in this house. 1996. That's my little brother down there with the Santa hat. His birthday is actually Christmas Eve, so he's a Christmas baby. That's my brother and myself.
Aww.
It looks like we've already got a tree, so I don't know if he got us cutting the tree down. Dad's smoking right there. Back when they used to smoke in houses. Oh, this is so cool. What a time capsule. My parents' room is like right over there to the left. It's cool to see inside of this house again. There I am. Oh yeah, I used to make those bows. I'm giving a demonstration. $1996.
So you were
I was 9 years old.
9 years old?
I was about to be 10 in April. I'm wearing a Steve Alford shirt that I got at the Steve Alford basketball camp, Indiana Hoosiers. Friend of the family's. What'd you say?
That's a big tree. Your dad's on a ladder right now.
He's on a 6-foot ladder.
Yeah.
This is so special watching this with you.
Well, you're a lucky kid to have parents that you know, wanted to videotape stuff, and
yeah,
and that you still have it, and you can go back and you can relive those memories. It's been a lot of fun. We've watched a lot of the VHSs that that you all made, you know, your trip to Disney and like all kinds of stuff, and it's just been a real yeah, it's been a real treat. It's a blessing.
And it's all because of my dad. There he is. He's really up there.
It's a big tree.
So glad he recorded all these. There we go, fast forwarding. Decorating the tree. This is gonna be us in the next couple days.
Yeah, sure is.
This was you today.
Yeah, it sure was.
Okay, so I'm listening to my Ren and Stimpy Christmas album. You hear it? Billy West.
Billy West.
Yeah, I did kind of change the words there. Yuletide logs on here. Jack hair balls.
It's hilarious. Very 90s.
Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens. And this copy actually has copies of the original manuscript. That's actually Charles Dickens' handwriting right there. And also the illustrations of Thomas Leech are in here as well, the original illustrations. There's the ghost of Christmas Future right there. It's a ghost story. Might as well read something. Stave 1. Marley's Ghost. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was good upon change, for anything he chose to put his hand on too. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail. Mind, I don't mean to say that I know of my knowledge that there is particularly dead about a doornail. I might have been inclined myself to regard a coffin nail as the deadest piece of ironmongery in the trade, but the wisdom of our ancestors and the simile in my unhallowed hand shall not disturb it, or the country's done for. You will therefore permit me to repeat emphatically that Marley was dead as a doornail. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this awesome family adventure going to get our family tree. It's one of the most precious days to me because of the memories I've made in the past, the memories I've made in the present, and the memories I will make in the future. I love Christmas, and I love you guys, and I love my family, and this girl right here, and little Bella eating in the background.
Choosing to eat right now.
Well, didn't go according to plan, but I'm gonna go to that event sooner or later. Hopefully get out there in a couple weeks, and hopefully it won't be raining. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe below if it's your first time. Make sure you check out Chris the Girl's channel if you haven't done so already. Again, that video is pinned in the comment below if you want to see her make this tree earlier today.
Appreciate it.
Alright guys, know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are or what you're going through, just know there's always much ahead. Whether you, well, I'll just leave it there. I don't know what I was going to say. Happy holidays, everyone. I'll see you soon. There's so much. Oh man, we're going, yeah.
Doing some traveling soon.
We're doing some traveling.
Can't wait.
Me too. This is going to be a fun one.
Yep, it's going to get really spooky.
Yes. It's going to be a ghost story. All right, there's much ahead. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays. To all, good night. Bye-bye.